Hello, this is the Time Project. This is what Miss Pac-Man looked like in the Japanese version of Pac-Land. And I thought I'd show that because I thought it was, a little interesting. Maybe, I don't know. It probably isn't interesting at all, but like, I don't know. I just decided to show you it. But either way, let's just get we're on trip 7. Let's just get this over with. Hopefully, and I have a lot of save states. This won't take nearly as long as it did for trip 6. Alright, let's just run. And that's already a pretty bad start. Um, yeah, I don't know what to talk about. I guess I can find a few things. So, there was a meme on Twitter today that I liked. It was, basically it was like, usually I don't talk about fucking memes, because who cares? But, like, the meme was basically about a few, like, famous video game series, like, franchises. And it basically had a bunch of them together, where basically the common theme was nobody cares about the first two games, or, like, the fans don't even touch or bother with the first two games. And honestly, like, I get it for most of it. Like, okay, I'm gonna turn it up to 10. And I get it for most of it. Like GTA, no one cares about GTA 1 and GTA 2. Um, like, like GTA 3 was just kind of such a big, like, revolutionary experience. Like, that just kind of, like, completely made, like, GTA 1 and 2 irrelevant. Like, the logo for GTA 2 looks weird as hell. It's like it doesn't even resemble anything. It's not even like anything close to anything resembling GTA. And like my God, that was really badly worded. But you get it, right? Like GTA 1 and 2 are just so radically different from the rest of the series that honestly they might not even be worth playing. Fallout 1 and 2, kind of the same deal. I understand why a lot of people pass over those. Elder Scrolls 1 and 2, again, like, nobody cares about, like, Elder Scrolls Arena or Daggerfall. Like, no one cares about those. Um, I haven't even touched, like, the Witcher series, like, at all, like, if I'm gonna be honest. But a lot of people don't seem to care about the first two Witcher games either. Um, and yeah, basically that idea going on the entire time. Oh, and Persona too. The first two Persona games, no one cares about those. Like, not many people care about the first two Persona games. And fun fact about the Persona series, this Persona 2 is actually Persona 2 is actually two games. Like, it's actually split up into two parts. So technically, it's the first three games for Persona, but okay, you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm actually gonna try to do midpoint saves again because I don't want this video to be nearly as long as last time. Uh, and when I say that, I'm probably dooming myself to this video being even longer than the last one, which was already like close to an hour. So let's try to keep that down. Um, let's try it again. We're gonna keep the mouse on the pause button and pause basically when we get a good point to do a save state, we'll do it. Um, we only think of it like this. We only have 2 trips left for Pac-Land, and then it's over. It's done. If you actually pause before like reloading a save, it's actually not nearly as like the game doesn't shit itself nearly as badly as when you just like don't do that. So I can at least praise it for that. But yeah, again, these last 3 trips in Pac-Land, they're pretty fucking difficult. Okay, gotta do a low jump, another jump, and we did it. We're doing a save state. I know that's like barely. I know that's like. And I think it's good that I did a save state, even though like barely any of the level was done. It's pretty good because I just died right there. And I died again at the same point. Amazing. That's probably a good indicator for how this that wasn't the right. Oh my god. I'm gonna be clicking on the wrong save for like so many times. Okay. Wait. And I mean, that was not a good move because I just fucking died. So maybe I should have done something better than just fucking wait. Okay. Ugh. I think I have a good strategy for this one too. I mean, I guess the strategy for this game is just run, jump, and hope you do not get hit. And be really good at precise platforming for a game that probably shouldn't have had it because like the controls aren't really well designed for precision platforming. I mean, I just flew right into like a ghost there. I don't know if I think it's easier to just take that one on the ground. I'm not sure, because if they put like the thing there, you'd expect it to be easier on the ground, easier to do it in the air, but I'm not really sure about that. There's still like so many things you have to worry about, and the quicksand too. Man, okay. I'm thinking, and like, I swear, okay. We're gonna get serious about this next one. We're really gonna try with this, okay? Okay, basically, if you just jump, you're just gonna get hit, like with the small ghost. So I think it's a trap. Okay. Okay. Ugh. I feel like, oh my god. And I was so close too. It's like, it's kind of annoying that one hit does you in here. That like one hit kills you here, but at the same time, like, I mean, it was an arcade game. It was a different time. But like, I don't know why these levels are so goddamn hard. Okay. Careful. I know the mouse is on the screen. Ugh. Yeah, it really takes advantage of you not paying attention. So you have to do that. Okay. Jump. Oh. Okay. I think I can finish this. That was not the right save. And now I just restarted the game. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Oh. It's so weird because you don't expect him to jump that high, and he does. Like, my god. Oh my god. Like, oh my. He jumps really high. I didn't even realize. Maybe he doesn't jump high, and it's just that, like, I'm finding excuses for me sucking at the game. But, like, at the same time, it's really frustrating when you have to do these in one go, and you can't cut any footage out. Because, basically, you're forced to do it in one go. Because Sony Vegas doesn't want to accept any of your videos. You have to do it in one go, and you can't edit any footage out, and it takes like an hour, and it takes like 10 whole seconds to reload a save. Oh my god. How long are we? How long is? Wait, how long are we? Almost 10 minutes, and we're not even close to being past the first level. This is not going to be a fun video. I can tell you that right now. How would you beat this in the arcade? Were there really people who beat this in the arcade? Because this is hardish. Because even with save states, this is hard. Like, really fucking hard. Oh, like how would you? I don't think any. I don't believe anybody except for like the absolute most dedicated people beat this in the arcade. I don't see how you could do it personally. It's really difficult. I mean, again, games were just different back then. Like it was a different time. It was a very different time period. Okay, we're gonna. Curious. Okay, we're gonna try because I know we've surpassed 10 minutes at this point. We've had to. Yeah, we did, and it's probably just gonna be like 10 minutes on this one level. Personally, the last video. I mean, this is probably going to be longer than the last video because like in the last video, it at least took me like what like it took me only 10 minutes to beat the first level. Oh my god. It's 3 seconds of gameplay, 10 seconds of reloading a save. I complained about that a lot in the last video, but like if you want to do a save states, if you want to do save states in your game, don't have it take this ridiculously long to load them. Like a lot of the time it only takes a button. And I did the wrong save. And that's a really annoying part cuz like it takes this long to do a save state. And it's worse because it's an arcade game, and you can't pause it with any button on your keyboard. And like, I mean, I know there was no like pause button in the actual game, but I'm talking like the emulator, like this. You can't pause it using any key. So like, it's really annoying. Like, if you could pause it with like, say, I think like the space bar being jump is pretty convenient most of the time. I mean, this is gonna take me a lot longer than that past video. We might even hit 80 minutes, honestly. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, we're doing a save state. Yeah, that was probably a good idea too, because like I just died on that part. But we did a save state, so we're good. We're doing fine. Okay. Keep on going. And don't die. That's bad. I think we're at least like maybe halfway through the level. Yeah, it really gets on you for not paying attention. Like it, especially since like it's so easy to just keep on dying by the goddamn quicksand. Oh my god. Like people who don't think Pac-Land is hard, again, they just haven't played the full game. Because this game gets super fucking hard. Okay. I'm gonna try it again. Again, it's like the ghosts have the perfect position all the time. And it sucks because like it takes this long to fucking reload a save. Okay. I believe we can get past this level within a reasonable amount of time. I don't want to take like 20 minutes on the first fucking level. Okay. Okay, we're doing another save state. We're going... I don't think we screwed ourselves. I don't think we did screw ourselves, because I think we have a nice... I think we have a good, like, point that we can use here. Okay. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. But I think we have a good starting point we can use here. Okay, I think we're close to the end because there's a power pellet. But, okay. I think we got this. What I'm trying to say. I believe we have this. There we go. And we beat it. Ooh, 15 minutes to beat the first level of World 7, of like, I guess we'll just call it World 7. Another save state so we don't have to watch that goddamn cutscene ever, like, again. I don't think this one is as bad as the 6-2, and we even got a 1-up. Let's use it wisely, hopefully. Because I specifically remember like 6-2 being really hard. I don't think this one is as hard. This game was not made for precision platforming. Okay, let's talk about something else. I only talked about one other topic. Let's talk about something else. Okay, let's talk. You know what we should talk about? We should talk about the romanticization of the Soviet Union. Now, there's a lot. Let's be real. There's a lot of propaganda that's being spread around by the Soviet Union, like the Black Book of Communism. Like even fucking anti-communists are aware of how fucking bullshit the Black Book of Communism is. It's so transparently bullshit. It's not even funny. Okay, I don't think I screwed myself out of like getting the I don't think I screwed myself. I don't think I actually have to click on the game to load it so like my inputs will register. I think I've been doing that and I haven't even realized that it's not really working. What? What the fuck? I did a save state. What the hell happened? I don't even know. The main thing is that I have an extra life, so let's not waste it on a stupid death, like right there. Anyway, I was going to talk about the romanticization of the Soviet Union. Again, there's a lot of bad propaganda being spread about the Soviet Union. It wasn't a paradise, and we should not pretend that it was. Joseph Stalin, believe it or not, I'm just going to delete this. Joseph Stalin was not a very good person. He was kind of shitty. Like, very shitty, actually. I don't agree with, like, oh, he's literally worse than Hitler, or whatever fucking bullshit you keep on hearing on, like, I don't know, like, history or whatever, on U.S. history or whatever. But yeah, he's a pretty bad person. Again, the Black Book of Communism is so bad that most anti-communists are even aware of how transparently bullshit it is. But that doesn't mean that the Soviet Union didn't kill anybody. It doesn't mean that they were good, is what I'm saying. Like, okay. This time, I think we got it. I think that we got, like, a real save state there. And maybe I screwed myself out of being able to beat the world in time. Or level in time. Who gives a shit, really? I mean, personally, it would bother me a lot more if, it would bother me a lot more if I don't even know what I was saying there. I lost my train of thought. I guess what I meant to say is that it does bother me a lot because I actually have to fucking record these videos, and I'm not able to record them in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, so I think we have to jump on the airplanes or that they're riding or whatever. Anyway, but yeah, I saw someone on Twitter say that Stalin didn't kill enough people. That was like, that's like the old like meme, that the anti-communist meme that a lot of chuds share all the time. Like, Stalin didn't actually kill enough people, as in like a joking way, referring to what one of these people would say. And like, this person actually said it. There are some people who legitimately believe this. Stalin didn't kill enough people. Okay. I think there should be a cloud there. I guess they just really want you to get good at the game and not fail at platforming so bad because of how weird the controls are for platforming. It's not the best game for platforming, if you catch my drift. Okay. So, I think I'm supposed to wait on this ledge and wait for them to come, and they don't. Okay. Ugh. Are you serious? And I even, like, I think I jumped on the goddamn cloud, too. Like, I mean, it looked like I did, at least. Okay, I really fucked myself over, because I had an extra life that I wasted. Because my muscle reflexes told me to save state. And when I loaded the save, when I loaded it, I realized, hey, wait, I have an extra life. And I wasted a ton of progress because I did not make good on that extra life. I swear, this game's really breaking my mind. Or maybe it's just me that's breaking my mind. It probably is, because I suck at the game so much. But maybe you should try it out. I challenge you, you should beat Pac-Land like I am doing right now. I mean, and I tell you, how many people are actually going to give you a Let's Play of Pac-Land? Tell me, because I can't imagine that the number's that high. This is like the one Pac-Land Let's Play that you're going to get. And I think you should be grateful, even if it's really shitty. We have just surpassed 20 minutes, by the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of these videos from, like, these last two videos are going to be really fucking long. Like when I die right there for no reason. Like, because I suck at jumping and I can't press the goddamn key. 21 minutes and I still haven't even beat the... and I'm still not even halfway through. I mean, the first 5 trips went pretty smoothly. It only took me like 15 minutes for each one, but the last 3, holy shit. They are fucking, like, they're pretty hard. Like, I mean, I can only hope that this video doesn't exceed like an hour. Because at the very least, I don't remember this being harder. Okay. We're gonna start here because I don't have to do that fucking jump again. I should have just did this earlier. And just die right in the fucking water. At the very least, I remember this one being pretty hard because like playing it, I kind of remember it. I do remember it on my first playthrough, but I don't remember it being as hard as like 6-2. That was the one that really gave me a lot of trouble. And I imagine it's the one that's going to give me the most trouble from now on. At the very least, this game does not have boss fights, so I can, like, don't have to deal with that at all. Zaxxon actually had a kind of boss fight that I missed because I sucked at the game so much. Like, you didn't see much of Zaxxon at all when I played it, because, like, it's a pretty difficult game, all things considered. I don't know, because it's really hard to, like, zoom through that. Like, I think to some extent you do need to take your time in this one. Okay. And again, you want to move slightly to the left, but you can't because you just fall fucking in the water and you die. It's so weird how movement in this game works. Oh, God. Oh, here's another point. That about Stalin and the USSR. You know, a lot of people on the left, well, a lot of, like, I'd say hardcore Stalinists do rightfully condemn Ronald Reagan and his administration for basically not dealing with the AIDS crisis at all. Their only like way of dealing with the AIDS crisis was to laugh and joke that they wished as many degenerates died from AIDS as possible. And that was horrible, but, like, I mean, if you're a Stalinist and you don't think that Joseph Stalin would have had, like, the literal same reaction to AIDS, yeah, you're just kidding yourself. He did call gay people degenerates and threw them in gulags. There's no chance he would have gave, like, 2 shits about AIDS. So, I know we can't 100% prove it, but I'd say it's pretty likely. And it's so weird because like the Soviet Union basically being extremely homophobic, that's like something that we can expect because we have to consider the context of the time. But the U.S. having slavery, like that's a very big evil, and we can't look at it with like and we can't look at it through like kind of a historical lens. And I think slavery was a good evil. We should really be upfront with that. But I just think it's weird that like I think that we should also be very upfront and say that like the criminalization of homosexuality in the USSR was evil, but like so many people like hardcore like tankies will basically say, but it was a very different time period, and we have to consider the context of like the beliefs that people had back then. And it's like, okay, like what you're saying right now literally would say that like the US having slavery again, it wouldn't matter because like you know, most countries had slavery at the time, and the U.S. wasn't even the last country to like abolish it. Now, to be fair, the U.S. was like one of the only countries that fought a goddamn war to abolish slavery. But but still, a lot like the U.S. was not the first. Was not even close to the first country of slavery. Okay, what time are we at? It's 26 minutes. We're not even getting get close to beating this level within a reasonable amount of time, okay? Because, like, I can't get past these fucking logs. Like, Jesus. Okay. I got past the logs, and I have more logs! Oh my god. Okay. That was a stupid move. I don't even know why I did that. My brain is, like, not working right now. My only hope is that... Oh, great, now my mouse just flew. And is basically doing whatever the hell it wants. Just flew off into the side there. I just hope that I didn't, like, fuck myself over and I can still beat the level within the very strict time limit we have. That, like, this game get... You always have to submit a name. Like, I'm not sure. I try closing out of that, but every time I accidentally click on it, I have to submit a goddamn name. Oh my god, that jump! Like, they really do test your precision platforming, like in this one. Especially in a game that really, like... Especially in a game that's, like, the controls, you can tell, they're not very well made for stuff like precision platforming. But we have to do that. We gotta do it for some reason. You have to be very, very precise. My god. I ran out of commentary again. We're not even halfway through the fucking trip. We still have 2 more levels after this, and we're not even like half. And we're probably like not even halfway done with this one. Maybe this level is harder than 6-2 because these precision platforming levels, they're really fucking hard. They were the ones I had the most trouble with in my first playthrough, like these kinds of levels. But like, obviously, I don't think, like, the developers expected the player to get even close to this far, which is why they just made these levels as hard as they could. I mean, they didn't expect anybody would actually, like, try to fucking beat them. Which is why they threw insane shit like precision platforming. Like, and the very strict time limit. Like, 6-2, you can barely finish that in time. And you need to do some really fancy moves in order to get the power pellet in time. That fucking jump. I think I've spent like 5 minutes on it, and we're close to 30. We're going to surpass 30 minutes pretty shortly here. My god. Okay. Try it again. Okay, that was bad because I hit it too hard and thought I hit it twice. every time I jump and I don't get it, I fall straight into the water. It sucks because you just have to keep on moving. Okay, muscle memory is really fucking me over because like I immediately after loading a save, I tried to reload another fucking save. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully I don't suck. Nah. Okay. I swear. This one jump is gonna fucking kill me. These fucking precision jumps that have to be very precise. In a game that isn't really meant for precision platforming. Like, I think that's why they really threw all these precision platforming moments in the game. Where it's, like, really hard to, like, jump up on, like... Especially in the dungeon levels where you have to get the keys. Like, it's really difficult to actually, like, jump on the other ledge. And oftentimes you waste a lot of time because you missed the jump on the ledge. Okay. And every time I do get it, I just end up falling in the water. So again, we're doing it. 3 seconds of gameplay, 10 seconds of reloading saves. And that's basically, that's like the real thing that I'm having a lot of trouble with right now. Okay. Now I'm really starting to get fucking angry. Okay. Ugh. Okay, maybe I'll just save when I actually get on that fucking ledge. Because, like, I obviously can't, like, get on the ledge right now. And, like, I'm sucking so much at getting on it. Okay. And even then, once you actually get on the ledge, you already built up so much momentum that you just have to keep fucking going. Ugh. Like, you just build up so much momentum that you just have to keep going, basically. Like, you can't really, it's really hard to stop yourself. Every time, I swear, this goddamn jump, these jumps that you have to do, like, this game wasn't meant for this stuff. Like, I press the button, I think I'm pressing it too early a lot of the time, where I press it, like, I press it, like, when I'm... I press it way too early or way too late. But, like, something's happening where, like, 5 minutes of me is just failing this one goddamn jump. Okay. Every time! You can't stop! Okay, I'm gonna try to stop when I get up there, okay? There's no chance. I've definitely surpassed, like, I think I'm close to 35 minutes right now. Okay, I'm getting so tired of this right now. Oh my god. This wouldn't be so bad if I could just cut up the videos. Okay, I did it. I jumped up. I didn't accidentally click this goddamn button here that takes you back a page that's in the worst place possible for a mouse. Like that button, like right there. Like that button right there, you end up like accidentally clicking it so many goddamn times. It's ridiculous. Like I showed you it, like that button that's really close to like where your thumb is. You're gonna like it's so easy to accidentally click it. So like when you do a save state, you accidentally click back on the page. Like, shit like that. I don't even know how they do the counting anymore. I don't think that's the right level. No, it is. Okay, I think it's reloaded back. But either way, we're still dealing with this goddamn level. Okay, If we can just get past this, like, goddamn river. And imagine I screw myself bad because there's not even enough time to beat it within the extremely... Like, these time limits are very fucking strict. Like, usually they give you just enough time to actually beat it, so you have to run basically the entire time. And it sucks, especially when they have, again, precision platforming, which... I mean, was this game really made for that? Precision platforming? I think it was made for, like, kind of doing some jumps and, like, dodging enemies and stuff. Not this level of, like, precision platforming, which is why these levels are so hard. Like, it's like those Super Mario 64 ROM hacks, where, like, Mario 64 was not really built for, like, a lot of, like, life or death, very precision platforming type areas, which is why a lot of the, worlds are, like, open-ended. But, like, when you get, like, any random, like, ROM hacker, they want to make the game, like, as difficult as possible they want to make the game very difficult without, like, it being well designed. So they'll give you a bunch of, like, very insane, like basically insane challenges that go against what the game's controls, like with Mario 64, where there isn't that many, like, do or die, like, platforming areas in the game, and most of them are, like, open-ended. I'm gonna spend, like, these precision platforming levels, they're, like, really hard. Like, my god. I'm just so glad I didn't play, like, Dragon Slayer, like, the legitimate way. Every time you have to submit a name. Like, you can't close out of it. When you accidentally click that, you have to submit a name. I probably submitted, like, 10 names because it doesn't let you click out. Like, I'm pretty sure that's where most of the names come from, because no one actually wants to net play this. Like, they're just... Like, most of the names probably just come from people accidentally clicking it. Okay. This fucking level, I swear. Let's try it again. So annoying these times. It's so annoying sometimes. You just die. You just spend, like, I think I've spent like 10 minutes on this one section of the level. Well over, probably. We're probably spending like 15 minutes on, like, that one jump in these logs. Because, my god. I hope I never have to do a precision platforming. I really hope that, like, I don't have to do... I really hope I don't have to do precision platforming. Like, this game is gonna, like sour my taste for precision platforming so much. Like, so much. It's just gonna be soured. Because of goddamn precision platforming. This game wasn't made for it! Like, this game obviously was not made for fucking precision platforming, I can tell you that. Okay. Let's try again. And, like, you can tell with, like, the long bouts of no commentary that I'm just tired and I want to get this, like, world over with. Especially gets annoying because of the strict time limit that I'm probably gonna have to, like, race at the end for to try to get. I'm not sure if this level is harder or is harder than, like, 6-2. Because, like, I mean, 6-2 was really fucking hard. Maybe it's just because, like, I've already beaten 6-2 and it probably seems easier in my mind. I'm not sure. But I think it's pretty obvious that, like, they just threw these in, like, precision platforming levels in because, like, they didn't think anybody would actually get this far. And they just made it as hard as difficult as possible because holy shit. I mean, they absolutely did not need to make this game this hard. Like, I mean, I actually looked at the Wikipedia page. This game has been criticized for its difficulty. It got positive reception, but it has been criticized for its difficulty. Now, I'm not sure if that means... Now, I'm gonna go and guess it's because it's too hard. But, like, maybe it's too easy and I just suck this much at video games. But to me, this game is really fucking hard. Like, I'm not sure what it is, but this game is really fucking hard to beat because of how much shit you have to deal with. Like, just the time limit and just the very strict time limit, the precision platforming for controls that were obviously very clearly not meant for that, and the fact that the time limit isn't even really a time limit, and this goddamn ghost, this goddamn purple ghost can literally just kill you at any time anyway. Okay, try it again. And I think I could have just missed that one. Okay. I mean, maybe I can think of these ones as a bonus for anybody who actually did get this far. Okay, I think this one's gonna be harder. I think this video is gonna be longer than the past one. We might actually exceed an hour if it takes us, like, I don't even know how long. Maybe an hour to actually beat this goddamn level. I mean, we've already exceeded 40 minutes, so we've probably spent, like, a good 20, like, more than, like, I'd say, like, I don't know, 18 minutes on this one section of the level. Like, it's a long, goddamn tedious ride. And, like, I've probably, like, reloaded the save, like, probably, like, I don't even know many times, like, I'm doing it. Because, like, it's a long-ass fucking time. I mean, you're lucky I didn't try to beat these levels, like, one way. Oh my god, are you serious? This game was not made for precision platforming. Oh my god. And, like, if you move to the right, you're gonna fall off the goddamn log. Not a game that was made for this. Like, again, I don't hate the game. I think it's generally good. But oh my god, they did not need to make it this hard. Like, precision platforming, this game was not made for that. The controls aren't good for that kind of stuff. They're wonky, and you have to be very, like, specific with, like, these weird and wonky controls. And also, it's mainly just because, again, I suck. Like, that was just me goddamn sucking. Like, I don't even know what the hell I was doing there. Like, this game has fried my brain. Like, I have fucking, like, a fried brain right now. And this is probably going to be longer than, like, Trip 6, because, like, by this point in the last video, I had already gotten to the 3rd level in the world, and, like, I'm still on level 2 of Trip 7. So, hopefully... My god. Again, I wish I could just transfer these videos to iMovie or fucking Sony Vegas, because for some reason, no matter what I do, like, Sony Vegas will not accept any videos, so I have to do these in one go. And I have to keep the energy up, so, like, anybody, like, any maniac who actually watches the entire video is gonna see me commentating, like, the entire time. Okay. Again, like, there's no time, it's not a time limit. It's just, the ghost just keeps on chasing you and you have to deal with it. This is really goddamn annoying me, I swear. Okay. I think I'm spending more time on the goddamn logs than I did on that jump. I mean, that time was screwed because you can't duck in this game, and, like, if you were going to go to the right, like, if you're going to move to the right, you basically were just going to, like, fall off the log. So, like, I'm not really sure what Yeah, eventually I was feeling that one. I kind of messed up there and I lost like coordination and eventually I was just going to lose. Imagine like I get through like an hour and I don't even beat I don't even beat level 2. Like that would be insane. And we might be on track for that, honestly, if I'm just failing at these goddamn logs. I still haven't gotten to I still haven't beaten these goddamn logs. Okay, let's try this. Let's give this another go. See, look. You bounce up at the top. This game was not made for precision platforming. Like, anybody who can actually beat this game in one go, like, you're insane. This is hard. This is really goddamn hard. My god. They did not need to make the game this hard. Okay, I think, let's not waste this. It's not even a time limit. It's just the one purple ghost that keeps on chasing you. Whenever the time limit's up, it just runs to you and instantly kills you. Like, it's not a time limit. It's just something that's continuously chasing you. It makes it, like, even worse. Okay, I'm gonna try to do what I haven't done and just zoom through it. And hopefully I can catch my momentum. Like, look how fast... Like, look how much distance you cover when you just click, like, one of the side buttons. Like, look how much distance that is when you just click one of the side buttons. Like, usually if you're not on the far end of the log, you just fall off the log. What the hell is this? Okay. I swear. Because again, if you... Okay, well maybe you can close it, because I wasn't able to close it last time. I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. I spent like 30 minutes on this one section. You don't even have close to enough room to actually start a run on that log. It's insane. It's insane that they thought this game was okay for precision platforming, because Jesus Christ, it's not. We've exceeded 45 minutes. We haven't even got past we haven't even got past the second level yet. We're gonna exceed an hour. I'm calling it. I'm deeply sorry for whoever has like stuck around for this long in the video, because you're seeing me rage at these logs for like, I don't even know how long, for like basically 30 minutes of me raging at the logs. You see why I wasn't really looking forward to having to do this game and why I was considering skipping it. But like it just wasn't gonna leave my mind unless I actually played it. But I think you can understand why I was considering skipping this game and why it was going to give me such a headache to actually play. Because of all the shit. And the fact that I can't even transport videos. Because I knew I was having trouble transporting videos to edit them down in the first place. I tried to do that with my first recording of Trip 1. But, like, I couldn't because, like, no matter what would happen... Okay, that was a dumb move by me. Because, you know, no matter what would happen, I would basically lose all of my... I would basically, like, not be able to transport any footage. So, like, for the original, like, Trip 1 video, which... I mean, the original Part 1 was both Trips 1 and 2. That video was, like... The total amount of time that video was 30 minutes. But, like, I wanted to edit it down to, like, 10. Or 15. Something more reasonable. I couldn't find a way to do it because, like, I mean, I can't because, like, I basically cannot transfer these videos to my iPad no matter what I do. I can't email them. I can't, again, I already said Sony Vegas will not accept any of these videos. It won't accept literally any videos at all on this computer, and like iMovie isn't gonna work because it doesn't want to download videos. Like iMovie on the computer doesn't work. Any other video software you can use isn't going to work. I'm not going to have like a shitty watermark be displayed on these goddamn videos. So like, I'm really out of luck. Okay, that was on me. I think I can successfully run and jump to that other log. I mean, it's not asking me for a name right now. It's probably because I already submitted one. I don't know why it doesn't let you close. Like when you... I press the A button, not the S button. Or key, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I want to drink, and I can't do that until I'm done with this video. Because I can't even, like, splice the videos together. I can't even splice the videos together, so I can't even, like, go up to get a fucking drink. I have to, like, keep on going, or else I have to record the whole video over again, and with how long this one's getting, it's really getting me a fucking headache. We have exceeded 50 minutes, by the way. We have spent, like, 30 fucking minutes on this one section, and probably 20 minutes on the goddamn logs. Like, I'm sorry, I remember this level being easier than 6-2, but I guess I was mistaken. I have no idea why this game is that hard. I honestly have no idea why this game is so hard. Like, it's ridiculous to me why it had... It's ridiculous to me why they thought this game would be... Why they had to make this game this goddamn hard. It's fucking Pac-Land. Like, I don't know why they felt the need to make it this goddamn hard. I mean, I know it was a arcade game, but, like, Jesus. Like, precision platforming levels are, like, almost unplayable because of how, like, badly... Because of how, like, the controls were so obviously not designed for these kinds of levels. I was so close! I was so close that time. I swear. Okay, this time we're gonna get it. I have faith in myself. No, I'm not. Okay, I have faith in myself. I'm going to get this one. And yeah, this video is absolutely exceeding an hour. Like, I'm sure when this video is, like, inevitably released. Thank you! My God. And my throat's getting all itchy and scratchy and shit. Okay. Okay, I think we're close to the end. We're not going to be, like, Trip 7 within this time frame. I think we can, at the very least, beat this level in this time frame. Very precise. With precision platforming that this game should not have had. It's like using a flute as a dildo. I know that's a really bad analogy, but like that's what precision platforming in this game feels like. Feels like trying to use a flute as a dildo. Like, I mean, you can, but like, it's really uncomfortable. Okay, this one I think we can rush. I think we can run this one good, fair and square. We can run through this one. Go back, run. Okay, I think we can. What we need to get is that last jump. That's really what we need. If we can just get that last jump down, I think we can get through. I think we can get through this one if we can just get that last jump down. Okay. We can finally beat this goddamn level in less than an hour. We're 6 minutes away from hitting an hour right now. I mean, more close to 5 minutes, really. I swear to God, it's just one stretch. I don't know how you would be able to beat this one in one go. Like, oh my God, I'm so lucky it got a one up there, or else I'd have to beat this in one goddamn go. Like, I don't think you can. The time limit's way too strict. Like, I'm I'm already almost out of time. Okay. We're gonna try to jump, do a low jump, or not like jump with full force, and or a light jump, and then we're gonna try to, basically we're just gonna keep on going, and then like when we get to that bridge, we're going to have to wait until it's higher. The one time where the power pellet doesn't actually help you, honestly. Yeah, the power... Wait a minute. Where is that power pellet, by the way? Yeah, it doesn't help you. It's like... Even the power pellet doesn't help you, because if it wasn't there, you would be able to jump on that, like, ghost and get a fighting chance. But no, the power pellet's there, so you have to, like, be extremely careful. You have to, like, actually plan out your jumps more. Okay, I don't think you can rush through this. Okay, we're going to try to do another save state. Basically, when I press the control key. We're going to do another save state when we get to this ledge right here. Please, I want to beat this level in under an hour. I'm going to try to get to that ledge right here. We're going to do another save state. And then hopefully we can move on from there and manage to beat the level. I mean, yeah, I didn't even realize. Like, I didn't even realize that at first, but yeah, they do put the power pellet there just to screw with you. Like, it's the one time you don't actually want the power pellet is in this area. Because, like, that ghost being there would be very useful if you were able to use it for something else. Okay, that jump. I mean, that jump with the moving bridge, it's ridiculously precise. And that's exactly the reason why I didn't want to move back. Because, like, again, like, one movement, because, like, usually, like, just pressing, lightly pressing the keyboard once doesn't mean you're completely screwed. But here, basically, you just have to commit. Like, if you're in the center of that ledge, you're screwed. You have to be in the far... You have to be, like, in the far area. Because if you're in the center, you move and lightly tap to get some more room. Like, you're going to move so far that you're not going to be able to make it. Again! The momentum here is insane. Like, you have to go to the far. You have to go to the far edges. And you can't undershoot it, because, again, you can't be in the center. Because if you move anywhere in the center, if you lightly tap, you're going to move so far that you fall off. Okay. We're actually going to save right here. Okay. I think we can make this jump. I know we've tried so many times before and we've failed a lot with these kinds of jumps. But I think after so many fails, eventually we should get it. Oh my god. These games were not meant for precision This game was not meant for precision platforming. I don't know why the developers felt the need to throw so many levels like that in here. Like, look at that! That's 4 goddamn logs. Okay, we're doing it again. We're doing another save state. I know I'm like hardcore save scumming right now, but I don't even fucking care. Oh, that last jump. My god. You have to be fucking fast. I'm not sure if it's more used. I don't think it. Oh my god, I'm like really slurring my speech. But I'm not sure if it's more or less useful to have the so close to have the power pellet on, because if you don't to use the power pellet, because if you use the power pellet, obviously you don't have to deal with the ghost, but if you don't use it, you are able to like jump on their heads. Yeah, this last jump's very precise. We have exceeded an hour. 1 hour, and we haven't even, like, we're not even halfway through. I just hope Trip 2 isn't going to be ridiculous. I mean, Trip 8, I hope that one's not going to be ridiculously long. Okay, I think you can continuously move faster on those like log bridges that kind of push you back. I really hope that the next level is not a precision platforming level. Like, if it is a precision platforming level, I might just like kill myself. I just, please have this be that the next level is not a precision platforming level. I hope. I'm begging that the next level is not a precision platforming level. Because give it like a dungeon or something, I don't know. I thought you could jump on those. I guess you can't. I guess when they're throwing ghosts out, you can't. Or maybe you can and I just suck at it. Please. Oh, so close! Why do they insist on making this? Why did they insist on making this game so goddamn hard? I missed it completely. Okay. We're gonna try it again, and we're gonna see how close to this edge we can get before we jump. I'm gonna pay attention to that. Okay, so I think it's better to have the power pellet, so you have to deal with the little ghosts. Because the little ghosts, they're always the absolute worst. There we go. It's over. One hour and 3 minutes. This is only the third level. Okay. Please. No precision platforming. Like, that's like my one wish right now. I don't want to see any jumps, okay? Let's try to get through this one. Try safe stating on this one. Okay, I see the gimmick is really annoying, but I guess it could be worse. I keep on pressing the D key and not the S key. Why isn't spacebar the one that jumps? I mean, the game is already hard enough. They made it even harder by like having S speed jump. I mean, space speed jump is so easy. Like S is just a random key. Why'd they choose that one? I mean, is there some sort of coding in like these computers that makes S speed jump? You have to do some complicated thing to make space speed jump. I mean, that's not an excuse because many ROMs on here have like space as jump. Not some weird combination of shit. Okay. We can do this. We can get past this level within a reasonable amount of time. That's not a reasonable amount of time. I know this playthrough is going to be ridiculously long because of these last 3 videos. I only fear how I can only fear how long Trip 8's going to be. My God, it's going to be hell. At the very least, with Trip 8, I can feel like, okay, this is the last video. I don't have to do recording of Pac-Land after that. Because as for the game itself, I mean, I have a hard time with it, but like, it'd probably be a lot more bearable if I didn't have to worry about the goddamn, like, keeping you engaged with commentary and, you know, making it so I had to talk about, like, and basically having to worry about time and such. Like, I'd probably enjoy the game a lot more, but, like, that's not really happening right now. I mean, at the very least, again, like I mentioned, there aren't actually many, like, full Let's Plays of Pac-Land. Like, I've looked, and there isn't many. I think there was one guy who went through, like, World 1, and, like, that's it. Not many people have gone through all 7. All 8. And, of course, after World 8, or Trip 8, in this case, you can do Trips 5 through 8 again, but they're even harder. And, if you think I'm gonna do that, then I am deeply sorry. You're not getting that, okay? I can safely say that, without a doubt, that you're not getting that. Okay, I think I can get through this one. I think I can find a point that I can save state, and not die on the same goddamn, like, enemies. I mean, we're already getting closer to 1 hour 10, so... Okay, I think this is basically just going to be, like, level, like, 7. This is basically just going to be level 7-1 again, but, like, even harder, because we have to deal with the goddamn stupid, like, dark, like, lighting gimmick. Okay. Okay, we're doing a save state. Right in the middle of the action, but we're doing it. Probably not even a quarter of the way through the level, but who cares? Keep on going. At the very least, we have some progress, because I did a save state. Not all is lost. How do they count anyway? We're at, like, what, 30? It's weird how they count. How the computer counts these things. Now we're doing double-deckers. I jumped and hit the goddamn plane. I see this one's basically just going to be like bullet hell. In all actuality, this game, you know what this game kind of reminds? It reminds me of like a bullet hell game in disguise. Like this, I mean, this level in particular, it feels like a bullet hell game in disguise, where it's just like dodge all the fucking bullets, basically. It's hard to believe that's been more than an hour of me trying to get through this. I promise after this I'll find some way that I can transport these videos back to my iPad so you don't have to deal with ridiculously long like parts like this. At the same time, however, I would basically be needing to talk about something new. I basically have to start at a new topic each time I die, because then you'd hear me talk about like some random thing and then another random thing that has nothing to do with what I was just talking about, which is what I did back in like my first attempt of this recording. Before I actually did like the trip 1 proper, I really tried to find a way that I could edit down these videos or transport them into an area where they can be edited down, and I tried and I just could not do it. But I still did this playthrough despite that. Oh my god, I actually did it? Okay. There we go, we beat the level. That was much shorter than I thought. But yeah, I really tried to get this down to find some way to edit down these videos. Okay, here we go. Last level of Trip 7, and we're 70 minutes in. Oh boy. Not looking forward to Trip 8, I can say that. Okay. So is this going to be like a really hard or really easy one? I mean, I guess it depends on how much I suck. Okay. Come on. Okay, we're on a roll. We can do this. I feel like this is going to be one of the longer ones. Let's try it again. I mean, you die sometimes, I guess. I mean, it's not... I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too bad on the topic earlier, having to talk about a new topic each time I die. I mean, it's not really that bad. I just have to find a way to make it work. Provided, like, the actual segments are long enough that I can actually get a point across. Because I want these videos to make sense continuity. Like, continuity. I mean, with continuity, or have good continuity and not, like, be, like, scrambled and disjointed and shit. Okay. Do it again. Oh, that was a really close one, but of course, whenever there's a really close one, there's going to be one where you just die, and it came right after when I managed to jump in between those two ghosts, but hit the fucking cyan one right head first. Try again. Come on, you goddamn ghosts. You don't have shit on me. Okay, doing this again. Another attempt. Ugh. I think I can save state sometime in between in this area, so I don't have to do like that first section over and over again. Like, I'm really wondering, like, if I wasn't having to record these, would I really, like, basically, like, try to save state in between, or would I just try to beat them in one go? Because I'm not sure. Okay. Do another save state. Let's go! Ooh, that was pretty sweet. That wasn't very sweet, obviously. But at the very least, we don't have to do that long first section again. We cut down on some time. Okay. Again, my throat is so scratchy, but I can't get a drink because I have to beat this goddamn game. Like, I don't need to do this to myself. Like, I really don't. Most people probably aren't even gonna watch this video. I do it because it makes my mind feel good. It feels like I kind of, sort of accomplished something if you squint at it. I mean, I just don't want this series to, like, drag on, like, for forever. Because, like, I've been doing, like, gameplay videos since, like, February, and I'm still not even at the original Super Mario Brothers. I'm still doing goddamn arcade games. And I think after this, I think I'm gonna be at least much closer, because this was kind of like the big one I was kind of dreading. Mainly because of just how bad the ROM is, and not saying that we're not going to be playing some like really goddamn hard games after this. It's just like I was just really dreading this one because of like how bad the ROM is and how frustrating it is to play. Um, and the fact that it takes like 10 minutes to reload a save. Jesus Christ. I still can't believe that. It takes like 10 minutes to reload a goddamn save. That was probably not the wisest decision, but you do what you do, I guess. Okay. Let's try again. We're doing it. Okay. Come on, let's do it. And we did it! It's over. Trip 8, the last trip. We're gonna save an hour and 15 minutes. Oh my god. One trip left. I'm sorry this video was so long, but we only have one more world left, or trip left, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Trip 8, last one we have to do. Just one more video, and then we're done with this game. Alright. Not that I hate the game, I just fucking hate recording it. The game's honestly fine. I have a fine time with it, but like it's hell it's hell recording these because they last so long. But one more. Alright. And I fear how long this one's gonna be. Anyway, this is the time project, and next time we're finally gonna kick this game in the ass using save scumming. Goodbye.